Hello and welcome to a new mini wargaming Minecraft server edition. We are running a new series today. Actually, I probably should have recorded this a few days ago when I actually started everything. However, I did not, and for that I apologize. And I also want to apologize to everybody for not being around for a while. There's been multiple things going on. Really? Hate these doors. There's been multiple things going on in my life, in real life. And so I apologize for being away for so long. I will attempt to do a lot better, like I was doing before. But as you all can see here, we are running a bit of a different layout than what we were doing before. So what has happened is we have given up the Feed the Beast server in favor of a Volt, VOLTZ server, in the hopes of creating a more PvP friendly server. Sorry guys, I've been up all night working, and then I'm doing this, so just bear with me. We'll struggle through this. I'm going on vacation on the 28th. It is currently the 26th of June 2014 for anyone watching this a few decades later. Another thing that's happened, as you guys can see, there's a You're stuck? Okay. Where are you at? Chaos? I don't know if y'all saw it, but my son's on here too. So I'm gonna go help him real fast. And y'all are allowed to watch. It's okay. I don't mind. Y'all know me. I don't use these things unless I have to. So I'm not quite sure where he's at here. But we'll bring him back home. Okay. Log in. I don't think I can until... Hang on. R-E-A-L-A-M-O-R to Memor 244. Boop. Boop. Don't get stuck again. So you died. Be a man. You're gonna die again. Look at that. No. You retain all your items. Nice, isn't it? Okay, sorry about that, folks. Let me head back to my base. I think this is right. Yep. And let me go back into... Okay. Game mode. Survival. Let's get it on. Okay. As you guys can see, there's been a lot of work here. Almost none of the equipment, like this stuff. Let me do this before I end up destroying the stuff they created. Yes. Yeah. As you guys can see, I don't know how he says his name, but that's my son on there. So you guys are free to ridicule him because he hates talking on here. He feels he doesn't talk well. There's my bunk right there. I've rearranged a lot of things. Yeah, see? He'd rather do that than talk. But, you know, that's his choice. I'm not going to pressure him. He's almost 18 years old and still afraid of talking to people. I heard you. I've gone through and I've rearranged some things in the hopes of making a layout better. This is all, and people are going to ask me, why is it set up this way? This is all within one grid. If you look at the F9 setup, the grid here, this is a 16 by 16 grid. This is one chunk. I did that on purpose to ensure that when you're in this one chunk, not only are you in the faction's home zone, but you're also in a place where you can set a chunk loader and ensure everything in this chunk is loaded. And I know most chunk loaders, and I don't know if we actually have them on this one or not, but I do know most chunk loaders go for minimum, I believe, one chunk by one chunk, and maximum, I believe, is like 8 chunks or something. Something silly like that. So I need to put carpet here. But as you guys can see, we've started a new server with several faults we've had. What we're doing is we're doing a faction-based server with the Vaults mod pack, or the Vaults mod pack with factions added to it, courtesy of Bambino. And we're doing a 40k theme. So we've got Imperial Guard, we've got Necrons, or Necron as Bam put it. We have Chaos Space Marines, and we have Space Marines, and my faction, which is Imperial Guard. Now, for some reason, yes, as you can see, my son is not on my faction. My son has turned traitor. He is chaotic by nature. Therefore, he will be slaughtered with the rest of them, with no mercy shown. So, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, sorry, my hand slipped there. Didn't mean to bruise you. As I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, like he's trying to do again, we are doing this to have an enjoyment in the game. Vanilla isn't bad, but it kind of, once you've done everything, it's kind of just a build shop, which is fine. I love building. As you guys can see, I've done all of this in here myself, cleaned it all out. No, I didn't cheat. I used my pickaxe. I got rid of cobble. I mean, there's not a lot here really. It's just simple digging and placing, but I did it specifically, again, with the chunks in mind as I built it. The F9 feature was great. I love it. Once I found it, I rarely run with it off. For good reason. It helps me plan everything a lot easier than before. Now I do need to build a weapon. I don't like not having a weapon. It kind of scares me because I'm not very what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not very stable when it comes to living long. Normally I die quickly and painfully. Therefore, we are going to build me just a simple sword. Try and help me stay alive a little bit longer. So as I was saying about this, Bam put this up not too long ago. Finally got it up and running, so we can all hop on here and have some enjoyment. remember, guys, to thank him for this. This is coming out of his pocket. It's not something that's funded anymore by outside entities. This is done solely by us, for us. No one else is supporting us. So show your support. Follow us, like us, comment, interact with us. That's why we're here. We enjoy the interaction. We enjoy talking to you guys. We enjoy the contests. Contest at this point in time. But that was still fun. I mean, we didn't reach our goal, but who cares? It was a process that we enjoyed. We liked the turnout we got. And Bam and I have been talking about other contests with Hype. So we will eventually have those done. And hopefully everyone enjoys it. I'm sure everyone will. So it's a pleasure for us to do it because it adds to the game and allows us to become more interactive with you guys, who are the sole reason for us to continue doing what we're doing. So now my son also records. He doesn't record as much. He does more live stream than recording. So when you guys get the chance, make sure you guys stop by his stuff. I'll put the link down below for his Twitch and all that, so you guys can keep track of him. But we do this because we enjoy it. We do this because we enjoy interacting with you guys. We enjoy the fun that comes with this. So make sure to like, subscribe, visit our pages, watch the videos. If you guys want to see something different, something special, let us know. If you don't tell us, we sure as heck won't know, and then you'll feel like you're being left out or ignored, and that's not our intention at all, ever. So let me get off that little soapbox there. I've got a few minutes left on the recording here. Let me try and explain what I'm planning here. This is, I hate the animals being up there. I hate it. I hate listening to those things while I'm in the base there. And since we've already got some of the equipment set up there, I'd much rather leave all the equipment in there rather than have to move it. I don't know how hard it is to move. I haven't done any research on any of this stuff really. I've tried, I just haven't had time. So what I'd like to do is possibly move the animals down here. Or, I was looking at this just a few minutes ago, instead of moving the animals down there, moving the animals and the stuff in here. I think that's doable. One of the key things we got to try and do, though, as with anything, is you got to try and keep everything kind of hidden. It's a little hard to do when you're recording videos because they don't need to know. Excuse me, they don't need to know your coordinates because our coordinates are open. We let everyone know our coordinates in the beginning. They're right there in the spawn area. So you don't necessarily need to know those to know, hey, Mammer's over here at negative 1,000 by 1,000. Or Bambino's over here at 1,000 by 1,000. Because it's already at spawn. Is it unfair? No. It's part of the process of us learning how to PvP better. To interact with one another a bit more. Instead of having to spend weeks, days, months, hours searching for each other, we know where everyone is. The nice thing is you can't really attack anyone without actually declaring war. So it's not like I can go over to Bambino's place and destroy it without declaring war. Now, can I declare war right now? Go over and destroy it if no one was on? Yes, I could. I believe. yeah, as my son points out, TNT cannons can be very, very bad. The good part is everyone on the server is a friend. At least we know each other through game. Does that mean everyone on here is perfect? No. Ooh, look, there's the other door. But it does mean that we all, at least in some way, shape, or form, respect each other. Therefore, I firmly believe no one here would intentionally hurt or betray that trust of someone else. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. I would hope I'm not, though. So, now I'll go into more detail on the mod packs as I begin to explore and understand. And even though my son may not talk or record as much as I do, I'm sure he'll be influential on giving me insight of what the mods do, what I need to be doing. I have no problem doing the research myself. And with us, oh, excuse me, wow. Excuse me. With us going on vacation, it'll be a little bit easier to do this kind of stuff. So, we'll get the information out to you guys. Don't worry about that. And I mean, hopefully, well, not hopefully. I'm sure the information will be great for everybody. I'm positive we'll get the great feedback that I'm anticipating. How did I end up with another crafting table? Interesting. I really don't know where that came from. So, well, oh yeah, maybe I should say who's on my team. So right now we have a, oops. We've got 4 people right now, and I know there was a couple others that were on before the, no, darn it. I know there were a couple others that were on before the faction reset that BAM had to do. So right now I have on my team myself, of course. We have Cal the Don 1, Fortress 13, James 9399, and Crusher 430. Now we also had Gage, and I think one other. Let me go check. Creepers. I think I've also figured out the lasers. If BAM's watching this, let me in. If BAM's watching this, no, they're downstairs. Okay. I think they're downstairs. The lasers you have to add the individuals to. Does it make it more difficult? Of course it does. But that's what we're here for, right? So, sorry guys, sorry Crusher, I didn't mean to destroy stuff. There's Cal's. There's Gage Cudmore's. That's who's missing. So, and I believe I've already added. See, I don't know how to make those work. I tried. I'm missing something. I must need a wrench or something for those. Oh, what am I trying to say? Lasers. for the lasers, let me up. Okay, there we go. You just come in here, and then you add them to the access register. So my lasers are up and running. If you want to come by and see, bam, I can show you how they work. They work pretty darn good there. So, we've got a lot done. They've got a lot done. I haven't. All I did was I built the basic structure, added in some nodes and stuff here and there. I've pretty much been building. I haven't been really digging or anything. So, well, we've got 3 levels at the moment. We're working on more. We'll get there eventually. Let me block this off. I got a feeling something unsavory might come through there. So, but as you can see, we've been busy. Everybody in the Imperial Guard has been busy. So I'm hoping to get everyone to move their stuff over here. Then I'll clean this out, finish the stairs, and put a wall here to separate the stairs from the barracks. Now I know we've got more people than this, guys. I know there's more than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I think there's right at 5, isn't there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So we might be able to just put up the retaining wall and keep everyone happy that way. So let's see. And I'll do up some more concrete. I just need to get some more sand. I've got plenty of gravel to do. I should be able to finish off this wall. Where's my gravel? My gravel must be over in the other chest. I don't think it's here at all. Okay. I've got plenty of gravel to create some more concrete. I see I've got stones here to change out and finish the walls over here and here. So, and on that note, guys, I apologize. I ran a bit over. I'm just trying to talk about some of the stuff going on here. And once again, I am sorry for being out of the loop for a while. This vacation, I will try and do some more content videos, some more videos. Period. Oh, there was a gate there. Ha ha. Silly mammer. Ha ha. Close. I don't like the gates. I really don't. We need carpet there instead. Okay, guys. With the vacation, I plan to do some more videos, but please bear with me as where I'm going. I'm not going to say right now. I'm going to wait till we get there. Where we are going doesn't necessarily, its internet is about like what I've got now. It's touch and go. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. What is this? So we'll just have to bear with it, and I'm not sure I like this. This kind of bothers me. This kind of scares me. So, okay. I'm going to go ahead and go, guys. Y'all have fun. Take care. Remember what Generic B always says. I'm not going to repeat it. So, I will talk to you all later. Have a great day. Bye-bye.